My name is Tana. I have traveled halfway across the world from Kenya to Brazil in order to pursue a degree in higher education through the PEC program. And I'm here to tell you all about it because it has been life-changing for me, and I believe that it can offer a solution to the growing problem of the pursuit of higher education in countries that are situated within the global south, specifically countries in Africa, Kenya as well, because that is inextricably linked to who I am as a person. And so yeah, I'm here to talk to you a little bit about that today. PEC stands for Programa de Estudantes Convênio de Graduação, which translates to the Undergraduate Student Exchange Program. So with this comes the opportunity to study in Brazil in any one of the federal universities that are situated within the states here. There are over 74 countries as of this time when I'm recording this video that are eligible to participate in this program. You have access to free tuition, you have access to free healthcare, and you can choose an undergraduate degree in over 340 courses. It's divided into two facets, these PEC-G and PEC-PLE. Now with PEC-G, it's assumed that you already speak Portuguese fluently, and so you can enter directly into one of the federal universities. There are a couple of African countries that do already speak Portuguese: Angola, Mozambique, Cape Verde. PEC-PLE, however, is for students that do not have language proficiency skills in Portuguese. You spend a whole year practicing the language, learning the culture, take your language proficiency exam at the end of the year, and then prepare to go to your next university. It's a very smooth process. This is open to anyone above the age of 18. It also doesn't matter if you've already graduated. If you already have a degree, you can study more if you want, and there's no limit to how old you can be. There's no cap. Additionally, there's no cap to how many people can apply from within a given country. And this is another reason why I encourage you to apply, because even though it is a scholarship program, you could argue that the competition is not enough. It's just unlikely that you're not going to get selected for a reason of competition. With that comes the idea of how much you're going to spend to actually facilitate this for yourself. And you need to prove you're financially capable of raising a minimum of $300 a month with a financial sponsor. So the sponsor can be your friend, your employer, a family member, but that is the minimum. And hopefully with my editing skills, I'm gonna put like a list of the conversions, but I'm not gonna promise anything right now. The only fees that you're going to end up paying for this is the visa application fee, because the application for this program is free and you can get it online at the Brazil PEC website. Next thing you need to think about is your transport to Brazil and your rent, how much you're going to start paying for your living expenses. I will say that being a student in Brazil has the benefits of subsidies, and so you don't always pay as much as everybody else in terms of transport and food as well. I haven't been to any state that subsidizes living areas for students, but I know in my state, in my city, I pay about half as much as people pay for transport and food as well, give or take. And yeah, the types of degrees that you could take are divided into three. So you can have a bachelorado, which is recognized as a complete bachelor's degree, locally and international. There's a licenciatura, which is focused on teaching degrees. And there's a technological, which is focused on people that are interested in directly entering the market. It's not always globally and internationally recognized as a complete degree, so you might have some trouble advancing into a master's degree with a technological degree or getting your PhD as well. With a licenciatura, but with a bachelorado, it's more guaranteed. One thing about this program is that it encourages you to go back to your country in order to receive your degree. And so the practice is not extractive. It does not want you to migrate away from your country forever, but rather to go back with the education that you've learned and use it to improve your communities and improve the way of resources distribution that exists within the world. And also, it's okay if you don't pass your language proficiency exam on the first try. You have 2 other attempts during any given year that you can try again. And yeah, it is difficult coming from an English-speaking background that doesn't necessarily have the same conjugative practices, but it's not impossible. People do it all the time. There are polyglots that exist all around the world. This program is backed by the Brazilian government, but rooted in foreign affairs offices that are based in any of the 74 countries that I've mentioned. It's not a commissioned labor program that I know has happened in Laos, Nigeria, Vietnam, also warns against scholarship programs that do have this challenge. In Kenya, we had an incident in Ashingishu. It happens a lot of the time, but this is not the same thing because you're not being asked to pay in advance to have access to this education service. It's free. You don't have to pay for anything except your transport costs to the country and your living expenses. You don't have to enter a course that's pre-selected for you. You don't have to be a nurse. You don't have to be an engineer. You can be one of 340 possibilities. For me, I'm studying audiovisual production, and there is also an option to change that should I feel more interested in another type of degree. There are work opportunities available, and there are opportunities available for people who might need some extra money. Is it really extra money? When you need financial help, there is facility for that. There is a lot of opportunity in South-South collaboration, and I think if we dive into that, there's more avenues to improve the future, not just for us, but for our families, and just for the future of the world. If you have any questions, do not reach out to me. Do not reach out to me. Reach out to the links and the emails and communities that I shared in the description. Do comment. I'm much more responsive in comments, and I hope this was valuable to you. Hope it's been as valuable to you as it is for me, and I hope that we can continue to grow as a species, as humanity, and make the world a better place. Resources available for people who are just as willing and just as able and capable to learn and to grow and to improve society as a whole, their communities, but also communities outside that. Thank you for your time. My name is Tana. This is a prop. I don't know if I should name it. I don't know. It belongs to the university, but yeah. Bye. Cape Verde, Angola. That is the extent of my geography knowledge. Mozambique, Cape Verde, Angola. It was just Mozambique that I missed.